Hi, this is John from portablefreewaregames.com, and I'm not here to show you a game. I'm here to show you something a wee bit different. So if you go to your browser and you type in portablefreewaregames.com, I want you to choose the software option and scroll down to the bottom of that page, choose page 3, and it's the first option on this list, the very first listing, best torrenting setup mini tutorial. This is it here. Click on the wee image and that'll take to the download page where you've got a video for the application, you've got a brief description of the application, and you've got a few download links here. The first download link, you can just click on it and it'll download it, or you can copy and paste it and stick it on your own blog or your own website or whatever. If you're not happy with downloading stuff off my website to install, you can download it direct from the websites. This link here will take you to qBittorrent. If you click on that, that's a download page within qBittorrent, where you can register for a free VPN at hide.me. All you have to do is click that link, sign up now, and then register over on the left hand side for the free version, and that's it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to download the stuff off my website using this first link here. So if you click on that link and then save, and that'll download it for you. And this is the file here that you'll download. qBittorrent.rar is a .rar archive. That means it's a compressed archive, and you'll need a specific software to open the file up. WinZip and WinRAR are the two most commonly used softwares for this kind of application, but 7-zip is a good freeware alternative that I can recommend. But I don't have to worry about that because I've got WinRAR. So let's open this up, extract here, and this is what comes out the RAR archive, a folder called qBittorrent. And if you open that up, this is what you'll see. You've got a link here to free VPN. That's the same as the VPN link that's on the website. We'll talk you through that in a minute. You've got a qBittorrent setup file, and you've got a tracker list if you're going to make your own torrents, which I might show you how to do, and a link back to the portable freeware games. So let's get started. Let's install qBittorrent. So double click that. Yes. I'll just close this down. Select the language English. Next. Accept the agreement. Create a desktop shortcut. Next. Install. And it's only about 19 megabytes, so it only takes a few seconds to install, as you can see. So what I'm going to launch qBittorrent now, because we're not quite finished with it yet. Click finish, but make sure you relaunch qBittorrent is highlighted. So finish. And this is the main user interface. And what you want to do is you want to go up to the top left hand corner, click view, select search engine, and you've got a wee pop-up box saying Python is required to use search engine but does not seem to be installed. Do you want to install it now? Click yes. Because this BitTorrent client has actually got its own search engine, its own internal search engine, so you don't have to rake through dodgy websites looking for download links, for torrent links. That's partly the reason I decided to distribute this qBittorrent instead of one of the other torrent clients. Do you want to make changes? Do you want to allow the program to make changes to the computer? Yes. And this is going to take a few minutes to download and install, but thankfully I can just edit it, because I can jump from here. And what we're going to do now is we're going to set up your VPN, your free VPN. So I want you to minimise this screen and go back to the folder that you got your installer in, the qBittorrent folder. Open it up, and there's a wee link at the top of the screen there, free VPN. Let's double click this, and that'll take you to hide.me. This is the name of the company that supplies the free VPNs. It's not entirely free. You get a free version, but it's not unlimited. It's limited to 2 gigabytes a month, which isn't a lot, but it's something that is good and it's free and it's fast. so that's why I recommend it. Let's click sign up now, and you've got the three options. The one that we're going to go with is the free option on the left hand side of the screen here. So click register, and all we want you to do now is fill in your email address and click register, and then they'll send you out a free activation link. It looks something like this. This is the activation link I got from the hideme.vpn. You click on the green button there, activate my account, and that'll take you back to the website, the hide.me website. And in that website, they're going to ask you to set up an account just using a username and a password. And they'll ask you two questions. They'll ask you your language, and they'll ask you what operating system you're using. And that's it. And they'll give you a download link for the latest version of software. And this is a download. This is the software right here. And this is the installer here. So let's double click this. Yes, I want to run this program. Yes again. And click install. The application itself is only 6 megabytes or 8 megabytes or something, so it's fairly quick to install. Finish. And here it's just starting up for the first time. And you've got two options here. You've got the welcome screen, you can go through that if you like, or you can sign in, start your free trial. Here it's here. Have an account, sign in here. This is the account that you just set up on their website. That's me signed in to get your 2 gig a month. A couple of things before we get into the VPN. First thing is, if you use Mozilla Thunderbird or Microsoft Outlook or one of these kind of email softwares, I advise you to switch that off before you switch your VPN on. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Down the bottom left hand corner here, you see the wee Thunderbird logo. I'm going to close that window. The reason for that is, when you start up a VPN and you're using one of these email softwares, it confuses the email software and it causes an alert, because 1 minute you're signing in from an IP in your own country, and a couple of minutes later you'll be signing in from somewhere thousands of miles away possibly, and that confuses your email software. So you're better just to switch it off and to get on with it. Okay, this is the startup screen here, and you've got a wee configuration button up here on the top right. You click on that, you go to settings, and the only one you don't need to mess with is this one here, launch on system startup. You don't want that. Switch it over so it starts when you start it up. And now we're just about ready to get started. So you just double click on the shortcut. And you've got a couple of options here. With the free version of HideMe, you get an option of 3 different IP addresses throughout Europe. In fact, I think one's in Canada. Anyway, you got a choice of 3. Now you can get the software to choose the IP address for you automatically, or you can change it yourself. Right now mine's is set to automatic, but I'll click change just to show you what it means. And there it's there. 3 options. You've got the Netherlands, you've got Canada, you've got Singapore. There's another 33 I think, different IP addresses, but that's for the paid for version of this software, because there's actually 2 different paid versions of this software, but we'll get into that at a different time. I'm just going to click Netherlands and then enable VPN. This is it connecting. Now, just cancel that right now. Now you can see in the bottom left hand corner, this is a UK, a British flag, and my IP address, and after we click enable VPN, that will change. So right now my IP address is in Britain somewhere. And now it's in the Netherlands. That's us ready to rock and roll. And that's us ready to start downloading. If you open up qBittorrent again, okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to change the default download location for qBittorrent to my desktop. Okay, now we're almost ready to rock and roll. Now you probably know, I'm going to assume that you know what torrents are and how to use them, how to download them, but I'll give you a brief introduction anyway. Firstly, you need a torrent file, and you get torrent files from torrent websites. Like the Pirate Bay is probably the biggest and best known. And one of the added bonuses about using a VPN is that websites like these that get blocked by your ISPs, your internet service providers, are now unlocked because you're not coming for the country where they're banned in. So that's another handy wee thing. So here we are, the Pirate Bay. This is the best known torrent website on the internet. There's a lot of good torrent websites out there, but this is I don't know if this is the best, but it's certainly the best known. So let's have a look. What can we download? Let's see what we've got for M&M. There we go. There's not really a big selection there. Tell you what I'll do is I'll show you another website, a website that I actually prefer. The Pirate Bay. It's called 1337x.do. And this is it here. This isn't anywhere near as well known as the Pirate Bay, but I think it's just as good. I've never had any problems finding anything on this website. It's all there for you. So let's have a look at this. M&M. Here's a lot of M&M stuff here. We'll click on the first one, which is M&M Revival. Click on that, and as you can see, it offers you different options on how to download. The magnet download is just very, very similar to the torrent download, but for the sake of this documentary, this tutorial, I'm just going to use the torrent download option. So click torrent download, and click the first option, iTorrents Mirror. And open. Okay, that's where I want to save it to. And that's it started downloading. As you can see at the top here, it's downloading the 879 kilobytes, which is not a bad speed. It's not the fastest, but it's a good speed to download stuff. You're not going to be stuck for days waiting for stuff to download. It's getting a wee bit faster now. It's up at 900 and something there. And as you can see there, it is there on my desktop. M&M Revival. I've just realised I've done something wrong here. What you want to do is switch off your torrent client because you need to restart it for it to recognise that the search engine. So switch it off, switch it back on again. There we go. Now we're ready to start searching for stuff. I should have done that before. I went to the torrent site. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's the same idea. I mean, you want to use torrent sites as well as an internal search engine. So let's see what else there is out there. Elementary is a program I quite like, a TV series. Let's see what they've got for Elementary. Here we go here. It's quite an impressive list. It's telling you 750 out of 760 returns, 790 returns for Elementary. It's a good wee TV series. I'm going to download one of these episodes. I'll just pick the top one. This one here, series 6, episode 13. I'll double click that and click OK. Go back to the main window, and you can see it downloading. It's starting to download. What else is there that I like? In my opinion, you're much more likely to get into trouble for downloading music than you are for TVs or films or software. So if you decide to go with this free VPN, I think the best idea would be just to use it for downloading music and just take a chance with everything else. That'd be the best way. Just use your VPN for downloading music. Everything else, just download it in the regular fashion. And it's back at 20%, 21%. And we'll search again. What else is there out there? I don't know. Let's try a software. ESET. They make an antivirus and internet security suite. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. Here we go here. ESET Internet Security 11. x86 and 64 would crack. It's up here saying the same. That's antivirus. Internet security. Okay, that's what I'm going to download. So again, double click it. It'll ask me to confirm. And that's that downloading as well. So that's a TV series and a piece of software and a piece of music I've downloaded, or I'm in the process of downloading. And it's quite a good wee program, this. I like it. And that's my TV series and my piece of music I've finished downloading now. Now I'm just waiting on the software downloading. And while we're doing this, I could show you how to make a torrent. Here we go, tools, and you've got the torrent creator. And you need to find a file to select to share. So I'll just go into my desktop. I'm going to one of these programs. This one here, Dark Web AIO. That's another piece of software that I distributed. Click on that. Now we need the tracker URLs. You get your tracker URLs are in that folder, the same folder you got your link to the VPN and also the installer. So you open that up and here we go, tracker list. And you'll notice there's a space in between each entry. And that's important because you need that. So just going to copy and paste into here. Paste. And then the rest of the stuff you get is purely optional. Now you've got a file selected and you've got a bunch of tracker URLs selected. and that's all you really need. There's options here. Weed seed URLs if you're storing it on a server somewhere. You can add that in the comments. I'll just put in the comments. portablefreewaregames.com, and then create torrent. Where do you want to put it? I'll put it on the desktop. Save. Torrent created. And there it is there. darkweb.aio.exe. So now what you want to do is you want to open that up. Open that up. That'll tell you dark web has finished downloading. That's just letting you know you've got 100% in the file there to share. So now that that's effectively seeding this. People are ready to download stuff or upload stuff from this IP address. So what you want to do now, now you've got a file and you've got a torrent for that file. Join a torrent website and distribute it from there. It's fairly simple. It's just as easy as setting up an email address. It's very easy to do, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to delete that dark web. Oh dear, that's my antivirus telling me that there's a malware detected. The antivirus I use, Kaspersky, is probably the best out there. So if it says it's infected, then I'm just going to delete it. This happens occasionally, not a lot with torrents actually. It's not a regular thing with torrents, but it does happen. So that's my two files downloaded then. My music file, my TV series file, and my software file was infected with a virus, so it stopped it downloading it. And that's all you really need to know. The best way to learn about this is just to mess around with it, mess around with the settings. I'm going to open up the VPN again. The cogs, and here's telling me here data available 1.5 of 2 gigabytes because I've used half a gig downloading stuff already this month. As you can see, it expires on the 24th of the 8th 2018. That's the 24th of August 2018, and when it runs out, when it expires, all you do is you go back onto the website and sign in using your ID that you made up. As you can see, mine is portablefreewaregames.com. Log in and then just click extend free plan, and it'll automatically update you and give you another 2 gigabytes. 2 gigabytes is not an awful lot for people that are into downloading. 2 gigabytes a month, I should say, is not a lot. But like I said before, I would stick to the music. Just use this when you're downloading music because that's the riskiest. That's the dodgiest of all the stuff you can download. In terms of getting into trouble. But anyway, that's about all I've got to show you. So I hope you download this stuff. I hope you enjoy downloading this stuff. I hope you've a lot of fun downloading this stuff, and I hope you subscribe. Thanks for watching.